But
it was killing the Zerglings in 2 hits, so he's got it up already.
Is that common for a Protoss player to go for the early +1 even when they go open with a Sayer Reaver opening?
Well, the difference is if they're going for a timing attack, you'll get the +1 with your first 100 gas. If you're going for a Sayer Reaver build or any other kind of Sayer DT build, you get it later on, like let's say after you get your tech down. So he probably started it like once he got his Stargate down. I'm not sure, I wasn't paying attention to the timing. He might have actually even started it first. But normally that's what you would do. You get your Stargate and your Citadel first or what have you, and then get, as opposed to getting it right away. It looks like this time he maybe got the Stargate and then got the upgrade right away. I don't know why he did it so quickly if he's going for a Sayer Reaver, but it's because he's going for Sayer Reaver just to harass, and he's going to transition really quickly into a ground army. So he's probably going to go for a +2 just to make sure he's staying ahead in the upgrades the entire time.
I don't know if I like this move here from Cal. Just like usually the early Corsairs.
No,
yeah, Cal. The early Corsairs. It just doesn't seem like they're too effective against this really heavy macro build. And I mean, I guess Luxury opened up with a 9-pool speed, so maybe he wouldn't have expected that. But as you see, the Corsairs are just kind of dancing around trying to get vision. And Luxury now moving out with some Scourge. But Cal, I mean, he's going to have to do quite a bit of damage here with the Sayer Reaver. And Luxury looks like he's trying to move around the map and just pincer that shuttle, and or at least limit its movement. But now, 5 hatcheries pumping out massive amount of Hydralisks, and Cal just doesn't have a ground army to support this. And wow, Cal's getting trapped in with these Hydralisks. Wow, nice maneuvering there, considering that Cal has very limited map vision. I mean, pretty much only what he sees with that shuttle and Corsair. So he's doing a great job keeping his
pretty impressive.
Army alive.
The Hydras didn't even get a shot off. I mean, that was the bullet he dodged there.
Yeah, but he still isn't doing really any economic damage here. Now Luxury with just a huge drone count, a huge Hydralisk count, and now Cal's forced to keep his Reaver back. I mean, that's how big of an army that Luxury has at this point.
Oh, he might get broken here anyway. Oh man, this is going to be really close. That's a lot of Hydralisks. Bad Reaver positioning by Cal, really. That was not good.
The Scarab stuck, what is it doing?
Here is going to be having a good... Oh man, those Scarabs were deadly. Oh, if he loses the Reaver, oh man, he's in a lot of trouble. I think Cal's going to lose this game right now. Luxury just making so many Hydralisks, like, he must have completely stopped drone production and just pumped out massive amount of Hydralisks and going for the break. Cal sacrificing his Corsairs, trying to just cut down on the Overlord, so Luxury can't replenish his army so quickly, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Cal's going to lose his natural, and that's going to be all she wrote. Can't really recover from that in the PvZ.
Cal's out of this game. I mean, now he's able to do a little bit of harassment with his Corsairs because the Hydralisks are out, but I mean, he's done at this point. He's got 1 base. I'm sure he lost just a ton of probes from that Hydralisk attack, and Luxury's still looking great, sitting high on 3 bases. Cal looks like he's trying to make some few Zealots, but I mean, it's just not going to be enough. Looks like the Protoss panic mode is coming out. Cal producing some Dark Templars, but Overlord speed already out for Luxury, and I think that's going to be the icing on the cake right there.
Yeah, well done by Luxury. I don't know if that was just a guess or what have you, or if he just scouted him. But Luxury actually timing it perfectly so that he's attacking right before the macro kicks in for Cal. If you see and look at Cal's base right now, he put up a good 5 or 6 gateway. Unfortunately, he just didn't get them in time to start really pumping units. So Luxury's attack coming at almost the perfect timing, and that was probably intentional. So well played by Luxury. I mean, it was a good move. And GG. The game's over. That's it for Cal. I don't know if going Corsair is such a big mistake, but definitely he should have been more wary. Once he saw how many Hydras he had out, he should have been a little more careful. Placed his Reavers a little better and used his shuttle better. He could have fended off that attack.
Yeah, it just didn't seem like, although even if he had a really better designed SimCity for the later game, it just didn't seem like the way he positions, he was just so afraid of some sort of early pressure. Luxury opened up with a 9-pool speed and then just played normal, really. I mean, he was a little bit behind, but he forced Cal to build so many cannons and play so defensively that game that it really didn't matter, and Luxury caught right back up. And because Cal went for the more harassment style of play than just power Zealots, he just got broken, and Luxury moving on to the third game. Third set, second game.
Well-earned victory. This kid's pretty happy about it. Go go, Luxury! Luxury really dominating lately. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed by that game. I think he really kind of knew exactly what he was doing. It was all planned out. He kind of predicted what Cal was going to do, and especially the Hydralisk break. I think that was really just well timed. I think he really knew, like, okay, his gateway macro is about to kick in. This is my window of opportunity, and let's go and knock the door down. So any final thoughts from you? I think we're pretty much ready to move on to
No, man, that wraps it up. Excellent timing there. And one thing to note, too, is that, I mean, that was pure game sense and pure timing. I mean, it's not like he had overlords positioned all over his base or knew what was in there. I mean, just from the little information that he had from his unit count, he knew really exactly what he was going to do. So, yeah, great play from Luxury. And we're moving on to the second game, Leda versus Hyuk on Destination. So it looks like we might be seeing some mech.
I'm pretty excited. Let's move on. I'll see you in the next game. Peace out.
Yeah, peace out, guys.